Beautiful people, it's Mike here with DNA again. We're going to go over the Turkish get-up today. So starting off with the Turkish get-up, I want you guys to just start off with no weight at all. Just work on the actual movements. There's going to be 4 different movements involved. So we're going to go over those movements and then we'll do some progressions and some shoulder mobility to help you along the way if you're having any problems. So we're going to start off laying on your back. Okay. Lay all the way back. You're going to start off with the left leg bent and the left arm up in the air. So I want you to pretend you're holding a plate with some water in it above your head. Okay, so the first section, you're going to sit up, keeping that plate above your head. Then we're going to make a sideways T. Turn the hips over, bring the knee underneath, and then into that kneeling position. And then from that kneeling position, stand straight up. And we're coming back down. Knee down, hand out to the side, leg out in front, lay back. Okay, so there's 4 different sections to it. Then we can go the other way. Try to line up your heel with your knee. That way you're not sitting on your heel when you come up in that lunge position. You sit up, sideways T, pull the knee underneath, set the knee down. Should be in that kneeling position. Knees at about 90 degrees. Stand up, back down, out to the side, bring the leg through, lay all the way back. Okay, so if you feel that you have the shoulder mobility for that part, I want you to actually grab a plate and do it with that plate holding directly above the head. If you feel you're doing okay with that, then we'll progress on. If not, I'm going to show you a couple of things that you can do if you have some light weight that you can use. I'm going to use a kettlebell here to work on that shoulder mobility. So how this is going to look, I'll lay back, hand out to the side. We're going to just throw this leg over, bring the hand up over the head, and try to touch your hip to the ground as you keep that kettlebell above the shoulder. Now bring it back, roll it back over. Okay, work on some of that shoulder stability and shoulder mobility. Okay, let's do a set of 10 on each side. Trying to get the hip to the ground. Just working on a little bit of that hip mobility also. So once you feel like you've got that shoulder stability, we're going to move on and actually use a kettlebell or a dumbbell for the Turkish get-up. Okay, so again, line up the heel with the knee, watching the kettlebell. Keep an eye on the kettlebell the whole time. Turn sideways. That's your second movement. Here's the third. Stand up. Back down. Notice my right foot never moves. Stays in the same place the whole time. And the heel stays on the ground. Sideways. Underneath. And push. Down. Keep pushing that kettlebell to the ceiling the whole way through. Okay? When you go to heavier kettlebells, even with the lighter ones, I want you to pick the kettlebell up as safely as possible. So when you're down here and into that fetal position, grab the kettlebell, roll over, then press. Okay? Sit up, watch the kettlebell, bring the knee underneath, stand up. Down, keep an eye on the kettlebell. We'll do one more. Up. Underneath. There we go. And then bring it back. Nice and safe. Okay, so that's the full Turkish get-up. work on some of the mobility exercises with the hip and the stability at the shoulder. And if you feel like you're having a hard time going all the way through the progression, start with each section. So chunk it down. Start off with just the sit-up part, then the sideways T, then bringing the knee underneath, setting it on the ground, and then from there, standing all the way up. So I'm just going to go through a quick progression for you here. So this will be the beginning of the progression. Okay. Just sitting up, sit up, bring it back down. Okay. Then here, down, here, and then bring it through, kneel, side, okay, and finish it off all the way to the end. Okay. So, like I said, you can chunk it down, break it down into those 4 different sections, and then you basically progress into heavier weights once you feel that that shoulder is nice and stable. Full body exercise, you do them quickly enough and with the right amount of weight and safely, your heart rate will get up and you're using your whole body. Enjoy.